So we're in Florida, not far from South Beach, and this is some of the local housing. Quite nice. Some of these apartments are really small. I think they're retirees, you know. Nice cars. So they have a balcony, some of them. Well, they all have balconies, don't they? I don't really have a script, you know. Thanks for criticising me videos, because some of them are not very good, and it's nice for you to give me feedback and tell me what I'm doing wrong. Someone said, I don't promote them enough. The titles are crap. But I try anyway, and I'm learning as I go along, you know. Look at the rust in that one there. What year that one is. It seems to have a bit of an underground car park there. Nice enough apartments, aren't they? Or block, whatever you want to call them. Look at that, for a vehicle. Got a ladder in the back. Looks like electricians. I think that would make a nice picture, the stairway going up, or in the stairway, and there's the camera watching us. Look, I think it's really nice, that, you know. And the balcony, they've got some bushes on there to give them a bit of privacy. Really nice, that place. There you are. So that must be a whole house, so that they must have plenty of coin, plenty of money, as we said. Well, I said number 12 inside, so it might be maybe 12 apartments in there. So I think these are retirees or senior citizen flats, these ones up here. Let's have a little walk down here, a bit more off the beaten track. It smells very nice, the scents from the flowers and the bushes. That's a fucking monstrosity, isn't it? Look at all those satellite dishes. These days you don't need satellite, everything you can do on the internet. No parking, tow away. Trespassers. There it goes away. A place up there with the American flag and wind chimes. Toy centre. A lot of Japanese and American cars here. Sorry, German cars. Especially a lot of German cars. I think. Anyway, that's my opinion. I'm not going to give you my opinion. So it's about 30 centigrade, about 90 Fahrenheit. So it's pretty warm, so I won't be out long. I'll have to go indoors or somewhere where there's air conditioning. If you can see that there. Let me zoom in on it. There it is. I think we got it there. Let's see, move away. The lizards. Plenty of lizards about. Everywhere you see cameras, but they're so cheap. You can buy a camera for £15 in the UK, maybe less. Just plug and play, they're easy to wire in. Watch them on your cell phone or on your TV. So look at that, overhead cables with the electric of the Zoom. So you don't see any, well, very few boarded up buildings. I think there's quite an upmarket area, but it will be. Look at this, Jefferson Avenue. Yeah. So let's see if it does it.
Yellow lights are flashing.
Yellow lights are flashing. Yellow lights are flashing. That means go if it's safe, I think. Look at some of the vegetation. I wonder what sort of car they're hiding underneath there. So as I pointed out in my other videos, look how clean the place is. No paper on the ground. Unlike Birmingham, England, which is a shithole because the bin men are on strike. But there is very clean area, very clean. So this is 11th Street there, 11th Street, and as you see the man is on green, but the cars still go. If there's a space, you know, there's no one waiting to go, the cars go, but the people have to wait. So definitely car is king here, isn't it? So these, I think, the retire apartments look very small to me. They got one window and a little door, so I mean, presume if you got on with your neighbours you'd be fine. Look, number 12, 15, look very small. As they say in England, you couldn't swing a cat in them, but centrally located, and I suppose you don't need a lot of space, you know. I like a reasonable sized house, maybe 2 or 3 bedrooms, because I've always lived in big houses, and I think you know, you go, I mean, I don't know, I mean, some people are untidy, best to keep in a small place, isn't it, you know. Some people constantly buy things they don't need, and which I've done in the past, which I'm trying to stop. You know, that bloody fridge magnet or Statue of Liberty, or the Eiffel Tower. Well, the Eiffel Tower, I've got 2 of them. I've been to Paris twice. Paris is a nice city, I recommend Paris. London, nice city. And Bucharest, Romania, just loads of cars, but worth the experience. Tallinn's a beautiful country, beautiful, very clean, ideal country. Tallinn in Estonia, I recommend it. Not cheap though, don't go there if you want to scrimp and save, because it's not cheap. But this is Florida, come here if you like the heat. So there's some sort of portable lighting, height of 9 foot required. And this building here is the police station. That's the entrance into the police station. Police employers only. There's the sign, I don't think you can see that one, police employers only. And these are some of the bikes you can hire. I'm thinking of hiring one myself, but I think I'll wait till the evening. These are police vehicles. Look at that for a vehicle. Talk about a Black Mariah or Paddy's wheel, or whatever they call them, Paddy's van or whatever. It's huge, isn't it? That's all I can say. So back on the main road, you've got like the rainbow gay flag, we'll say there, and on that building twist. Oh, look at the wheels on that. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. So this is the city main beach, police and court facilities. So that's the courthouse there. And that's 11th Street down there, and we'll leave it there and say thank you for watching. Please put a like and maybe subscribe. Cheers.